Good day, YouTube family. It's the voice of your Island Girl T, and she's back again today to talk about all things health and wellness. Today is a very special day because we're going to take you on a special gym tour, and you're going to see a few clips of me during part of my workouts at the gym. I believe that physical exercise is one of the most important means of health and wellness to activate our minds, our thoughts, to clear our minds and our thoughts as well. This is a time when, for me personally, I can just really just have some peace and quiet, put in my earbuds, listening to my music. I can relax. It's my me time, and I can just really rejuvenate my heart, mind, and soul. I don't know if many of you have found the same thing works for you, but I absolutely love being in the gym, on the treadmill, doing some weight training, some stretches. It's just a way to rejuvenate, to reset, and I want to encourage you to do the same. I hope you're inspired, as is the purpose of this video, is always to inspire all my followers. So enjoy the video as we continue. Check it out. Let's get it. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, follow me as we go on this grand tour of the gym that I attend on a regular basis. Let's take a journey and check out some weights. This is one of our small or mini stretch rooms, which I do visit regularly, and it's just a great time for me to spend some time and get in shape. Here is the bigger portion of the gym. We've got the elliptical and moving along different various equipment, pieces of equipment that are used to do different forms of exercises. I can't remember all of them right now, but just giving you a tour. Listen, y'all, this is my peace of mind right here. I love coming to the gym and just being able to have some me time, as I mentioned before, really get my mind and body relaxed and set the tone for the day. So on this particular day, I came extremely early to the gym, early in the morning, before work, which is the best time to exercise in my opinion, when it's pretty much empty. There's not a lot of people in the gym, and it's a free-for-all. I don't have to sit and wait for the machines. I can simply hop on and hop off as I please. So yeah, this is it, folks. Exercise is extremely important to improve our blood circulation, just clear our mind and our hearts, our thoughts. This is also, I find, a great place where I can simply just refocus and reset. And we're ready to go, folks. Here we're doing some stretches and just getting ready before the workout. So enjoy. And now it is time to walk. Did you know that walking is one of the best forms of exercise that actually gives us a lot of result? Those of you who are trying to lose the belly fat, that midsection that just won't go away, this is what they say works. It works, folks. That's what they say. So I have been incorporating a lot of walking into my workout routines, and I will continue to be doing this as the weeks and days go by to improve my overall physique. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm still working on it day by day, because consistency and discipline is the key. Way back in my line of videos, we talked about consistency and discipline. And folks, this is one of the areas of life that we have to apply it in. If you are not consistent, if you are not disciplined when it comes to exercise, you will get nowhere. All right, we are back on it again, folks, doing a little bit of weight training here, or some more exercises rather, I should say. Again, just doing my thing, minding my own business, listening to my music, and just enjoying myself. What a great time it was indeed. And as you know, it is important to stay focused. In the gym, I do not do a lot of talking. I'm not busy making friends. This is a Trish time, so I'm just focused and just, again, laser focused on what it is that I gotta get done, and making sure that I'm doing the exercises properly. I don't know about you all, but after a vigorous workout, there's something about it. You just feel energized, you feel excited about life again, your mobility is on point. You might feel a little bit sore after, but it is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So from this point, I'll let you continue watching, and then you shall hear from me very shortly. we finally made it to the tricep press. This one, I love doing the tricep press. It is a great workout. Can be a bit taxing on the arms, but still good. Okay, there we go, tricep press. And this is the amount that I was able to press, so that's amazing. And on to weight training. This is one of my favorite parts of my workout. I'm getting ready and gearing up now and putting on my gloves. For those of you who get a lot of calluses on your hands when you're lifting weights, this is what you need. You need to get yourself a pair of gloves and put those on. Get them nice and tight so they're fitted. Palms up. Good to go. Thumbs up. And we are ready. So yeah, these gloves are amazing. They definitely help out in terms of keeping your hands soft, especially for us ladies. We don't like a lot of calluses on our hands, so I do put these on every time I go to lift weights and do some weight training. So yeah, this is where it's at, folks. As we get older, just a little side note, as we get older, we do tend to lose muscle mass. And your island girl is in her late 30s at this point in life. And so I am doing everything I can to possibly keep and maintain and continue to build muscle so that I don't have bat wings, as they call them. No bat wings for Trish. We like to keep the arms as tight as possible, keep that skin as tight as possible, make sure that the stretchy skin or flabby skin doesn't start to poke through there. So it does take some work. It's not easy, but it's definitely worth doing, okay? Just maintaining that muscle mass as we age and as we get older. So that's what we got to do, folks. So yeah, those of you who enjoy going to the gym, you know what it is, you know what it's like, you know the vibe. It is always truly amazing. I often will stop in between and rest and stretch my arms a little bit before continuing on with what I'm doing. So yeah, enjoy the weight training portion. And just about finishing with my weight training here. This was an amazing workout. I enjoyed every moment of it. I'm just about wrapping up now. It is such a relief, and it feels so good when you've just put in that time to get that workout done. It's an amazing feeling, a sense of accomplishment, and it really just sets the tone for the rest of the day and gets you excited for what more you can get done within that remaining 24 hours or that 8 hours or 12 hours that you have left in your day. So this is always exciting. At the end of the day, there's nothing better than that feeling of accomplishment and achievement. And it starts with how we begin our day. Extremely, extremely important. And finishing off with the leg press, my favorite. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Bye for now.